Happy Monday, everyone. Today I want to talk to you about signs, and there are a lot of notes on this one. And so let me get to the notes, and then I'll get to a couple personal things that I pray for. So, asking for a sign, meaning a sign from God, sign from Spirit, as an answer to something that you're requesting. Asking for clear guidance is an exercise in receiving good, orderly direction that is unrelated to what you think is right. Trust that God and all of His creation has a better plan than you do. Turn it over to God and be patient. A little prayer for you that they suggested in the book. Thank you, God, for offering me clarity. Show me my sign if I'm moving in the right direction. Remember that if it's not clear, then that too is divine guidance. Your sign needs to be like a billboard, so clear that you can't deny it. If you're impatient, maybe it's because you're afraid that something won't happen the exact way that you want it to or the way you think it should happen. The need to control the outcome or be attached to the outcome stems from your lack of faith. So there are two places where I have a very key prayer that I pray about. And one of them is if I have a big decision to make and it involves like a business decision or a client decision or, like a living decision, whether I should stay here where I'm at or move to a new home or anything like that. I always say, Lord, please write it all over the wall. So clear that I can't mistake that it's coming from you. And I can't tell you how many times literally the writing has been all over the wall, meaning I'll drive down the road and there will be a billboard that talks toward exactly what I had been praying to God about. Or a stranger will walk up to me and say something random that they would think is random, but it's not random at all because it's just Spirit utilizing a vessel to come deliver a message to me. And we have to pay attention to those things because God will send answers through somebody else that you just don't even know, that they don't even know anything about you, so they don't know why they have to share what they share. They say what they have to say. There's no attachment there's no conversation, and then they just walk away, right? And then there's another really important time that I use a prayer, and a lot of people are like, why would you pray that? Because it changes things. It makes a huge difference. So I know I joke a lot about how there's so many great men here in Oklahoma, because guess what? There really are. I mean, Oklahoma is just, I don't know, it's a whole different ball game here with men who are respectful and chivalrous and all this kind of stuff and really enjoy doing the manly things to provide for their women. And anytime that these good men do come around, I always say, Lord, if this man is not meant for me to walk out my purpose with me, if he's not meant for me to live this life with me long term, please take him away. If there's something that I need to do as an assignment for his life, then show me what that is, and then remove him at the appointed time. And I cannot tell you how many times when I've prayed that prayer, if I've dated somebody, literally within 24 hours, God has just cleaned the slate and he's removed whoever it was that I was praying about. And none of it is ever bad. I can still, if I wanted at this moment to reach out to any of these guys that I've dated since I've lived here and say, hey, just thinking about you, they would respond back because there's no reason to have any negative association to something that I asked God for, right? If I'm asking him to protect my spiritual space, my body, my personal space, what is there to be mad about when they walk away, or I just know that I have to dismiss them from the picture? So I hope this encourages you today. Be very specific in your prayers and what you are asking God for. He will give you the signs. You just have to have your eyes open, your ears open, and your heart ready to receive. But I promise you, signs are there. Are you listening? Are you watching? Have a great day.